Welcome to the Cyber Trap, where we show clips from your favorite crypto and stocks. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button so we can keep you updated.
My whole passion for this really is to put Americans back to work, and it starts right here, meaning building cars in America by Americans for Americans. So that led to an opportunity to purchase a facility in Tunica, Mississippi, which we accomplished that goal. We paid for it cash. We closed in November of 2021, and we own what we believe to be one of a very few assets that are available on a global level that could provide assembly, state-of-the-art equipment that's within a 5-year-old age range, and we can expand on. That's on 100 acres. That offers us the opportunity to build 1.2 million additional square feet. And we're going to build one of the most state-of-the-art paint shops, body shops, expanded general assembly that the world has ever seen. We're partnering up with big-name guys like ABB that are experts in these areas, and some of the other partners that you've mentioned, to bring one of the most state-of-the-art facilities in vehicle manufacturing, but not just a state-of-the-art facility, a real true green facility. Because remember, it's not just the vehicle being green, it's the entire supply chain that supports that car. If you could really truly create a green infrastructure and from top to bottom, then you've accomplished something. You're really going to make an impact as it relates to the carbon imprint and how you could affect change. So for us, it's this vehicle, the Mullen 5, which is an example of what a American ingenuity can do when it applies itself. And forget about all of the people that have talked about products coming from all over the world. When Americans put their minds to it, nobody can beat us. We can produce the best products on the planet. And we did. When we debuted this Mullen 5 on November 17th, is that the correct date, Jason? November 17th? At the LA Auto Show, we believe that we showed people change. We brought a sexy, big SUV, a crossover, but it's wide. This thing is beautiful. This is a nice, sexy vehicle with 23-inch rims, carbon ceramic rotors, as Jason calls it, persona technology. This car does things that nobody can imagine possible, but we did. We imagined what was possible, and we put it into this vehicle, and it brought the house down. It was named one of the best vehicles at the show. It won an award. Subsequent to that, Cars named Mullen's second most likely electric vehicle company in the landscape of electric vehicle companies to succeed, right behind Rivian being number one. We had no idea in a landscape of 20 different vehicle manufacturers, we were number two. This was completely unsolicited. So it starts with the consumer response to the vehicle. And for us, I think we might have had probably was at least over 800 media people that were at our debut. And the excitement of the vehicle, to see it firsthand, to see people walk up to them, listen to the comments, and people are like, wow, carbon ceramic rotors, 23-inch magnesium wheels, carbon fiber composites. This car must be $500,000. And then when they find out that our top line vehicle, which we call the Mullen 5 RS, which will be a super high performance vehicle, all carbon fiber with carbon bucket seats and carbon ceramic rotors and speed and 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds and top speed well over 200 miles per hour. And they're going to get a car like this for under $250,000 when everything else anywhere remotely close to this is in north of the $500,000 range. And here we are with the RS version at a reasonable price point that'll blow the doors off of most vehicles out there, even the hypercars that are out there. And here we are with an offering made here in America by Americans. This car was designed here. This car is going to be built here, and it's going to be first sold here to Americans. That's our plan. So we're excited about it.
Yeah, I think so. Here's my wallet. Where do I sign up?
We'll be happy to take your order. You can go to the website and place your reservation and get in line for one of the most exciting vehicles to have come in a long time. To me, this is my opinion, and I'm not saying it because I'm behind it. And believe me, years and years of experience in owning vehicles and working with our teams over the last decade to refine our processes all led to this vehicle. And this vehicle really is a true testament of a collective group of some of the best designers on the planet from Germany, guys that designed the Rolls-Royce Ghost. I mean, a team of engineers in Germany who have worked hand and foot with us to come up with the solutions on how we can effectively, safely put in a system into this vehicle that will take this car way beyond what people today expect is a hypercar, and do it safely and do it economically and give us a competitive advantage over anybody in any space, gas or electric. I mean, the idea here is this is not about just an electric vehicle. This is about a movement, right? Really trying to turn in a green product, more so than just a green product, an American green product. And then we're going to take this and take it around the world and show people what American ingenuity is about. Enough jobs have left this country. Some need to come back in now. And it's going to start with us. Whatever little piece of it we can be, we're going to be that piece.
Wow. Well, the enthusiasm is definitely there. That's for sure. And I've seen the photo. I watched the video of you guys when you debuted the car, and congratulations for winning the show's Zivo Awards. That's really fantastic. And this marketplace is pretty crowded. I've had a lot of people on the show that are manufacturing electric vehicles, but there's something about what you're doing that's, in my mind, set it apart. I know you have Andreas Thurner, who's the designer of the vehicle, who's designed the Rolls-Royce Ghost, I believe. You've got, gentlemen, is it Marion, the VP of engineering of the vehicle? Do I have the name right? Yeah.
Marion's just a smart guy. Spent a lot of years, in Germany with BMW. It's not just, it's a group, it's a team effort. It's not just me. It's not just the engineers. It's Jason and his team. It's everyone with all their experience. As an example, our VP of marketing, spent time with McLaren, with Aston Martin. You take the collective experience of all of these individuals, you put them together, and collectively we work as a team to come up with what we believe to be something really special, something generational, a game changer. To me, this vehicle signifies the change, the similar change that took place in 2010 when Tesla filed their S1 on January of 2010 and subsequent in 2012 with the delivery of the Model S. I think that change that happened at that period of time was a significant change in the space. Yes, there's a lot of EV companies out there, and everybody has their idea of what the next car should be. Well, I believe let the consumer, who ultimately has to open up their wallet, take that hard-earned dollar and lay it on the table for what you believe to be your offering. And I believe they're going to do that in the masses with this vehicle. I tell people all the time, I get people that call us and they say, hey, we don't understand this. You guys got a wonderful vehicle. You guys have history, experience, a great team. You own your factory free and clear, but yet you got the smallest market cap, out of all of the guys in the space. And some of the guys don't even have vehicles or don't even have a plan to get to a vehicle. And we don't understand this. And I say, look, it doesn't bother me. I tell people it's not where you start, it's where